Hey guys, what's up? I'm Steve and welcome to my world. Today we have another holiday Lego brick heads. Today we have the Valentine's bee for, not sure why, but it's just the bee. We have put some of these other ones together before. Here are the 6 that you can collect. We put together, this will be the 5th one we have. This is 140 pieces and is recommended for ages 10 and over. Some of the other ones that we put together, we have the Halloween witch. There are a lot of really nice details to these. So we have the Halloween witch. We have the Thanksgiving turkey. Pretty nice. Then of course we have Mr. Claus with his toys. And we have Mrs. Claus. So we've got some pretty nice ones that we put together. Today we're going to put together the bee. Like I said, he is from the Valentine's Day. The only one that we have not put together besides him is the Easter Bunny. So we will be putting that one together shortly for our Easter channel. So let's go ahead and get this one open up and see what we have here. And there is the Easter Bunny, which we will put together in the future. All right. So with all Legos, of course, you get your very nice quality Lego book. And these are all the steps that we need to build our bee. Okay, we're going to open up the parts that we have here. There's one bag. And, oops, here is the second bag. Okay. Let's move the box out of the way so it doesn't cause any focusing issues. We are going to move the camera down so you guys can see what we're working with. We're going to spread these out just like this. That one's attached for some reason. Okay. So first up, we're going to take this 16-piece black peg block and we're going to put this yellow block. Looks like this. It's a 2-piece block with a big circle cut in the middle of it. And we're going to stick it right on the back right there. Okay, on either side of that, we're going to put, that's like a bright yellow. These are gold. So I'm just going to call these yellows from now on because that's the only one I see that was that color. Take this yellow piece right here. Actually, you know what? I'll just say gold. So we got a big gold one right here, one piece. And then we're going to put another one on the other side. Just like that. And then we have two 2-piece gold ones that are going to go one there. And one on the other side, just like this. Okay, next up, we're going to take and add a thick 4-piece gold block. Looks like this. We're going to add that across the front of this, just like that. Next up, we're going to take and add 2 of these gray piece blocks. They're thick 2-piece blocks with 4 pegs on the sides. Very typical for brick heads. We're going to put one in there. And one in over here, and the pegs always have to go to the outside so we can attach things to them. Then we're going to take this 4-piece thick black pegs, but it's got 4 pegs coming off the side of it. We're going to make sure the pegs are facing outwards to the back. We're going to put it in the back right there. Okay, next up, we're going to take and add 2 of these thick white circles together. It's going to be filler material. It's going to fill in the hole in the gap in the center, so we're going to push that down right there. And then we're going to put a thick 4-piece black pegs right there. Alright. Next up, we're going to put one of these 16-piece gold pieces right on top of there. And now we have a solid block. Okay, next up we're going to build the hands. So we're going to build 2 hands. And the first one, we're going to take this 4-piece block here. We're going to take and add a smooth 2-piece gold there. And then we're going to add a 2-piece black with a hook on it. So it's got 2 pegs and it's got a hook coming off the side. We're going to put that on there, and we're going to put this one on this side over here with the hand coming out. So his hand is facing forward like this. Okay, then we're going to do the same thing again. So we got a 4-piece gold, a smooth 2-piece gold, and another 2-piece black one with a hook on it. Okay, except this one we're going to put down. So this time he's pointing down here. So we got one out and one down. All right, next up, we're going to take and layer this outside layer with 6 of these gray 2-piece blocks with 4 pegs on the side. 1 in the center in the back, 2 down each side, and 1 in the middle. So we're going to put those on there just like this. And then 2 on this side, and 1 in the center, or on the front, I mean. Okay, now we're going to build filler material. We're going to take 2 of these beige 4-piece blocks, put them together. Then we're going to take a green circular disc, put it on there, followed by this thick 4-piece pink right on top of it. And then we're going to take it and shove it down inside the hole and squeeze. Okay, next up we're going to put another layer of those gray bricks all the way around, except this time we're going to stagger and put 2 in the back, 1 on each side and 2 in the front. So we're going to put 1 on each side here and here, and then 2 down the front as well. There and there. So there's what we have. Gives us a nice surface to attach all of our pieces to. Okay, next up we're going to take another 16-piece black piece and we're going to put it right across the top just like that. Now we're going to take a 16-piece gold piece and we're going to put it across the front like that. Then we're going to take and add a 2-piece smooth gold piece right in the middle on the bottom, just like that. Then we're going to add these smooth pink pieces in each corner. Those are going to be his little rosy cheeks. 1 there, and 1 over here. Then we're going to take a smooth 4-piece, but it has 2 pegs, 1 on each end, right there. And we'll go ahead and shore up his cheeks a little bit so they're straight. Then we're going to take a smooth 8-piece and we're going to put it across the top just like that. Next up we're going to add his eyes with all brickheads except for 1. You got big square, little square, at least the ones I put together. Big square goes upper left, little square goes bottom right. Make sure you line them up before you put them on because they are a little bit harder to turn. There are his eyes. Alright, up next we're going to take 3 times. We're going to take this 4-piece or 8-piece black, looks like that, and then we're going to put 4 of these pieces on each one of them. They are curved stepped up pieces that look like this, and they're 2 wide. So we're going to put on all 4 sides, and we're going to do that 3 times. So there's 1 of them right here, and this is what you're looking for. It's a smooth curve, okay, all the way around. We're going to do that 2 more times. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then we're going to take a 3rd one and do the same thing. 1 there, and 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, now what we're going to do is put them on all 4 sides of him. So we're going to put 1 on this side over here, 1 on the back over here. Yeah, we're going to put on all 3 sides. I don't know if I said 3 or 4, but and 1 there. So there are the edges of his head. All right, next up, we're going to take, and in the back here, we take this little gray tube, looks like this. We're going to stick it inside here, into that hole, right there. And then we're going to take 2 pieces that look like this. They are 1 piece, 1 block, 1 peg, and 1 hook on them. Okay, so we're going to put those like this. So the hook is on the outside. We're going to do the same thing with the other side. Like that. Okay, then we're going to take and we're going to add a smooth 2-piece black right across the back of those in the middle. And then we're going to take this black cone and we're going to stick it in here like this to form his stinger. Alright, next up we're going to put this down so we can build his wings. For one of his wings we are going to take this round piece that looks like this, curved off across the top, okay? And we're going to turn it over this way. And then we're going to take one of these white pieces that has a little rod there with 2 pieces. We're going to stick it off this way, just like that. Then we're going to put a regular 2-piece white next to it, like that. And then we're going to put one of these clear circular discs, and we're going to put it right on all 4 of those like that. Okay? And then we're going to take that wing and we're going to add it in like that right there. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side, except it's going to be opposite hand. So this time we're going to hold it this way, and we're going to put this on the bottom side right here, just like that. Then we're going to put a 2-piece on there like that, followed by the curved disc in the middle of them, and then we're going to put and add this wing right there. So there are his wings. Okay, next up, we're going to turn him upside down, and then we're going to take an 8-piece black, and we're going to stick it across the middle like that. Okay. Then we're going to add 2 of these really thick 2-piece golds, one on each end, one there, and one there. And we're going to flip him back over, and we're going to take 2 of these, oops, still together. Okay, we're going to take 2 of these black pieces, these big, and then I threw that one on the floor. Having trouble holding on to stuff today. Okay, so now we're going to take 2 of these black cones, and we're going to put 2 of these balls on top, one on each of them, to form his 2 antennas. Antennae, whatever it is. Put one there, and then we're going to stick them right there and right there. Cool. Alright, up next we're going to put him down for just a minute while we build the heart. We're going to take 2 of these pieces that look like this. Okay, 4-piece with a arched on the top with the holes, and we're going to take them, we're going to put them on top just like that to form a little heart. And then in the back of that, we're going to take 2 clear circular pieces. They are hard to see because they are clear. We're going to stick them right in the middle. So one there, then we're going to put one on top of that one, and then this is going to be even harder to see, but it's another circular piece, but it has a little rod on the top of it. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see that or not. So there's a little rod on that one. We're going to put that one on the very back. Maybe if I can hold on to it. Okay. And then we are going to put that in his hand. So there he is holding his heart. All right. Now we're going to take and put a yellow circle that looks like this. We're going to put on it this big brown cone like this. Okay. We're going to stick it on there just like that. And then we're going to put a brown 1-piece with a hook on it. So it looks like this. Okay. We're going to put that on top of it. And then we're going to put this rod in here just like this. Okay. And then we're going to take it, turn it up like this, and put it in his other hand, slightly tilted to the side, just like this. Okay. Up next, we're going to grab the big piece from the back, and we are going to take this 10-piece black one here, put it in the front, center it. Then we're going to take and add to that these 2 green pieces, one like this and one like this. Okay. Then we're going to flip this upside down like this, take 2 of these green circular discs and put them in the corners to help hold this all together. One there and one here, followed by 2 brown 2-piece, one out there and one out there, and then a 6-piece black across the front, just all for stability and make it all level so they can sit down. Flip it back over, take this, there he is, this smooth piece, 8-piece right here. It has the Legos Brickhead logo along with the seasonal to identify that this is what that belongs to. Then we're going to take a smooth 8-piece, put it right above it, followed by a smooth 2-piece with 1 peg on each end right above it, followed by a smooth 8-piece like that. Give us a platform. Alright, next up, we're going to take times 2, we're going to make some flowers here. So we're going to take this green leaf that looks like this. We're going to put a green cone on it, like this. Okay. Then we're going to put some of these stems in it. So we're going to take 2, put one in like this, and then another one in on top of it like that. Okay, and then we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna add 6 of these little red flowers all on each stem. So we're gonna put one there, then we're gonna put another one. We just put one on each stem, so there's 6 of them. One there, one here. It's little pieces. Okay, let's see if we can spin that top one away from the other one, otherwise I won't be able to fit them on there. There we go. And then we're going to put one here and one here. Oh no! Sure, we got an extra one, so we're just going to take one from here. As if I don't drop another one. Alright, so there's one of the flowers. Just take that and stick it in the back here like this. And we're going to build another one. So we need leaves. Then we need a green cone. Like that. Then we need our 2 pegs of stems. One there. And one there. Then we need our flowers on them all. So one here. One here. One maybe there. Yep, there. Okay. This is the tedious part of the whole entire thing. The bee went together pretty easily. There we go. And then we need this one here and here. Okay. We're going to stick that right back there like that. Alright, next up, we're going to take and add a green leaf or green circle that has the little leaves on it, and we're going to put a white one on top of it that has leaves on it, and we're going to stick it in here like this. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, just like this. Stick it down inside there like that. Okay, then we're going to take, I'm not sure why, but we're building another set of flowers. Apparently you can have sunflowers instead. So we're going to build 2 sunflowers. First one, we're going to take this brown circle. Looks like this. And then we're going to take and put a set of leaves on it. Like this. Followed by this green tube. And then followed by the green, what I call washing machine piece. And we're going to put it on like this. And then we're going to take this yellow disc, that looks like this, and stick it in the back of this piece here. Followed by a brown piece in the middle of it. So there is one of our other flowers. Okay, we set that down just for a second. Then we're going to build the other one, which is going to take this long piece here, okay, and we're going to take this green tube, slide it on here like this all the way down, okay, followed by another green tube, followed by a set of leaves, followed by another green tube, and then finally our washing machine. We're going to take the yellow disc and stick it in the back. And a brown piece, circle in the middle. And there's our other sunflower. So the options you have, guys, are you can either, oh, then we're going to take our bee and stick them in here. So you can either take your bee with roses. And if you don't want the roses, you can set them aside and put in sunflowers. Uh-oh, that one didn't want to come off. Put them aside and put in some sunflowers just like that. So whichever you like. Let's just take one of these off. And that one broke the whole thing. Let's build our sunflower again real quick. And like that. Leave that in the background. Let's use 1 rose and 1 sunflower. Just like that. Okay, so there is our Valentine's Day bee. I've never associated B with Valentine's Day before, but who knows? What do you guys think? Leave me a comment down below. Please let me know. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys, so you don't miss anything from us. As always, have fun. Thanks for living in my world, and we will see you next time.